Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We've got the 70's team and the 80's team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Havlicek. He's out there with Frazier. Irving is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Lanier in at the 4. Now, here's Jordan. Clock is at 3.
I got him.
Here's Johnson. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Passes it to Irving. Shoots over Bird. Here's Lanier. The kick out to Irving. Tries again. Goes up again. On the wing, Havlicek. Knocked loose. Jordan with the steal. Pass to Johnson. Here's Malone. And it's rebounded by Dr. J, Julius Irving. He dishes it to Havlicek. To the middle. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. McHale outside. Bird inside. Covered by Irving. A nice shot by Bird.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And the pass to Havlicek. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Yep, that one goes.
And guys, you got to know who you're guarding. You got to run the shooter off that sweet spot. And for Havlicek, that's anything in the mid-range area.
Malone, a screen on Frazier. Pass to Bird. Lets it go with the 3. It's hauled in by Lanier.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now here's Frazier. And there's Havlicek. That's good on the assist by Frazier. Havlicek's got 5 now.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Bird, it's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Havlicek outside. And it's sent back by McHale. And they'll keep possession. They retain possession. And that one, good. The 80's team with the ball. They trail by 3. Johnson, the pass to Bird. Johnson outside. Back to Bird. Malone sets the pick for Bird. And the basket is good.
And obviously you know about the deep range, but Bird just as lethal, working the angles on the interior.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
At the line for your 80's team, Larry Bird.
One shot.
Free throw good, Bird.
Yeah, and every generation or so, a player comes along who can be considered a true superstar. Folks, that's Larry Bird.
Now here's Frazier. No scoring in this one. Passes to Irving. Good. Great play set up by Frazier. The 80's team with the ball. Johnson outside. Jordan wide open. And he's good on the 3 ball.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Now here's Frazier. Here's Lanier. Clock at 6. Frazier the pass to Lanier. Johnson against Frazier. Now Johnson. Jordan outside. Hits it from three-point range. Jordan's got 6.
And just beautiful form on MJ's jumper. A part of the game he polishes more and more every year.
Pass to Havlicek. Now here is Irving. Bird covering. Up and in on the layup.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball, in rhythm.
Irving's gone 2 of 4 from the field. Johnson surveying the floor. It's blocked. Havlicek against Bird. Took him no time at all on that one. Havlicek's got his 3rd basket of the night.
The peripheral vision, the decisive delivery, those are things you love about Frazier's artistry as a playmaker.
Here's the break. Here's Irving. McHale with the rebound.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Outside, Malone. And here's Bird from the arc. Doesn't go that time. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the 70's team. Havlicek against Bird. Here's Lanier. To the paint. It's stolen by Johnson. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for your 80's team, Magic Johnson.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Johnson. The 80's team making a switch here. Irving's checked in. And Johnson drops them both.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here is Havlicek. 7 points in the game. Off target with the open look.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Outside Irving. Off target with his 3. It's been a little while since they've been in the lead.
And that's why this is such an important possession for them.
And the shot goes in from Lanier.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Now here's Johnson. Malone outside. Irving with a clean look. They get it back. Here's Bird. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the 70's team. The 80's team making some changes. Olajuwon comes in for Malone. And Michael Jordan subbed in for Johnson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Outside, Maravich. In the corner, Irving with it. Over Irving. Irving, good. Irving's got 6 points. Irving's gone 50% from the field, 3 of 6. Jordan, the pass to Irving. Maravich against Jordan. It's tipped. Irving with the ball. 6 points for him. From the high post, Hakeem Olajuwon grabs the rebound.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Jordan passes to Irving. McHale setting the pick for Irving. It's deflected.
You know, some might say Hayes plays the game angry, and there was definitely something angry about his defense there. What an emphatic rejection.
Great positioning on the putback. And the 70s team leads by 2. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the 70s team.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
We should also mention how hard they've been working on the offensive glass, just coming up with second chance scoring opportunities. Those can be deflating.
Outside Irving. Michael Jordan on the wing. Maravich defending. Short. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And it's 8 points for Jordan.
It's graceful. There's a level of dignity that Jordan has on the floor. Just so classy about everything he does.
And here's Maravich from the arc. And McHale pulls it down.
You really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Jordan outside. Back to Bird. Right side, Irving. Shot clock at 6. Tries it from the top of the key. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And it's on John Havlicek. And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
Larry Bird.
Shooting 2.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Moses Malone. He's checked in for McHale. And so he hits both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now a timeout called by the 70s team. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the 80s team.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
Here is Thomas after Julius Irving's basket. Malone, no luck.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
And Hayes throws it down.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. And the 80s team has possession. Following the score by the 70s team, here's Malone. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And the 80s team leads by 2.
And Malone, a high percentage scorer when he gets it in deep. Once he's got the defense on his back, the game becomes easy with his ability to score.
Now, here is Maravich. Scoreless thus far. Knocks down the 10-footer. Maravich has got it all tied up now for the 70s team. Outside Irving. The pass to Olajuwon. Buries it down low.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Maravich. It's hauled in by Malone. And the 80s team has possession. Oh, the lob to Irving. And stolen by Irving. Here's Lanier. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Now here's Malone. And it's Malone finishing it off.
Oh, a big man with a big finish.
Jordan against Maravich. Yes, that goes in. Maravich has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
And so it's Larry Bird making things happen for the 80s team. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look, guys, at the 80s team performance, what are your thoughts?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover, because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable, just crippling defense.
And the 70s team with possession. And so in the game for the 70s team, we've got Barry. Maravich is out there with White. Then there's Hayes, and it's Lanier into the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And Maravich, the skill set, how savvy he is, and then the showmanship that he brings to the table. I don't know that we've ever had a guy more creative at the game of basketball.
And the free throw is good, now leading by one. Maravich hits them both. And the 80s team has possession. Thomas surveying the D. Olajuwon with it. Working on Hayes. And it's Olajuwon missing.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot, just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted. Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Now here is Irving. Still scoreless. Malone can't hit.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the.
This is his first free throw of the game.
For the 70s team, JoJo White taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. The 80s team making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Good on the second free throw. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Worthy. Back to Johnson. Passes it to Worthy. This one for three. And good, coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one. Right the pass to Hayes. Frazier against Irving. Shot by Frazier, no good. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the 80s team. Trailing by 2, and the basket by Malone.
And Malone's strength can be intimidating. He's superb at scoring, even when the D is draped all over.
Frazier the pass to Lanier. And it's Malone with the rebound. Malone's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Worthy. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. White against Johnson. Outside, White. To the inside. Here's Lanier. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Dominique Wilkins. He's checked in for Irving.
And Lanier is one of the most graceful big men to ever play this game. From his post moves to his outside shot to his defending. Everything about Lanier is fluid.
Now here's Olajuwon over Hayes, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Back to White. They set the pick. The 3, Lanier. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Frazier.
And you look at Wilkins, everybody talks about the spectacular athleticism, but in some ways, I think he's just underrated as a basketball player. It just does so many things well for his team.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Wilkins. The 80s team making a switch here. Abdul-Jabbar is checked in. He doesn't get the second one. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Worthy. Here's Barry. He has yet to score. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. The 80s team with the ball. 4-point game. Johnson kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. And here's Wilkins from the arc. Good, and Abdul-Jabbar gets the assist.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Frazier outside. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Now here's Worthy. 5 points in the game. Abdul-Jabbar, the screen, pulls up on the wing. That's in. The 70s team lead is cut down to 1 in the bucket from Worthy.
You know what? That's a shot that great players can make.
Johnson against Frazier. There's a good screen. He kicks it to Hayes. Some solid defense here from Malone. Johnson against Frazier. Tries it from 9, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Still the 80s team ball. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Michael Jordan is checked in for Wilkins. On the wing, Johnson. Frazier covering. 6 to shoot. From deep, Jordan. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Now the pass to Irving. Frazier scanning the floor. Pass to Lanier. Irving with it. Floats one. Good work defensively by Worthy. Jordan dishes to Johnson. Back to Jordan. Johnson, the pass to Jordan. Here's the lob to the hoop. A second chance effort. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got 4 assists now tonight. And so it's Frazier who'll bring it up for the 70s team. Trailing by 4. Feeds to Hayes. Outside, Maravich. Tipped away and stolen by Jordan. It's hauled in by Lanier. Lanier's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Irving kicks to Frazier. Back to Irving. They need this. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in. Irving's got 10 points.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
The offensive rebound. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
The 80s team making a switch here. Bird's checked in.
One shot.
Free throw drops for Malone.
Yeah, and Malone excels at putting himself in a great position, really on both ends. Just a dynamite rebounder and interior scorer.
Now a timeout called by the 70s team. The 80s team making a switch here. Irving's checked in. And the 70s team with possession. It's a 5-point game. Outside Irving. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Irving looking over the floor. Dishes it to Johnson. Bird left side. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the floater. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 rebounds in the game. McAdoo dishes to Frazier. Pass to Irving. And then Irving slams it in.
And you love the quick ups, but then how about that explosiveness on the finish? Irving, man, he just has incredible gifts.
And here is Johnson. Pass to Jordan. Takes the 3. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got 5 assists in the game. Frazier left side. The dish to Irving. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And guys, it's crazy. He really was a late bloomer. You know, Irving didn't have the big-time amateur career you hear about with some stars, but boy, he's more than made up for it.
It's his first trip to the line.
Julius Irving. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Now, here's Johnson. Left side, Jordan. Over Irving. And Jordan gets it to go on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got 6 assists here tonight. The pass to Barry. Now Abdul-Jabbar. And the layup is good. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
And 3 from Jordan. It's hauled in by Barry.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Frazier outside. Over to the left wing. Barry the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Lays it up off the glass. And now just a 2-point 80s team lead.
And when we talk about players who don't mind shooting with a hand in their face, Kareem's at the top of the list.
Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Bird. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Now Frazier driving inside. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the 80s team. Bird outside. Bird a screen on Abdul-Jabbar. Now here is Irving. T right on him. Oh, that's blocked. And he gets it back. Here's McAdoo. Nothing on the board. He dishes it to Abdul-Jabbar. Good. Great play set up by Frazier. Frazier's got 6 assists now in the game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Johnson. Clock at 6. Here's Irving. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And guys, it's crazy. He really was a late bloomer. You know, Irving didn't have the big-time amateur career you hear about with some stars, but boy, he's more than made up for it.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
And so Irving nails both of them. 1:30 left to play here in the second quarter. Johnson against Frazier. Here's Havlicek. Can't hit from in close. Jordan against Frazier. Step back shot. It's hauled in by Lanier. Lanier's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Johnson against Frazier. There's the triple. And there's Havlicek. That's good on the assist by Frazier. Frazier's got assist number 7 for him tonight. The 80s team with the ball. Johnson with it. McHale outside. Passes it to Jordan. Takes a 3. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 14. Second shot opportunity. The shot, no good. Good D by Irving. Johnson against Frazier. Johnson outside. The 3 ball. The shot will not fall. That will count. He can't hit that time. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's the 80s team. They lead by 2. And will return shortly. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
And here's Frazier. Kevin McHale out there with Bird. Then it's Johnson, and it's Michael Jordan, and it's Malone in at the 5. Irving passes to Lanier. Here's Havlicek. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting. Havlicek's gone 5 of 10 from the floor. And for the 70s team, Frazier is out there with Havlicek. Then there's Irving. Then it's Kareem, and it's Lanier in at the power forward. Now here's Johnson. Here's Bird. Nifty move. And he sinks the layup. Bird's got 13.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And for the 80s team, McHale is out there with Malone. And it's Michael Jordan. Then it's Johnson, and it's Bird in at the 3 spot.
Ties it up with that one. You know, he's such a smart scorer. He doesn't force anything, lets the opportunities come to him.
Johnson, the pass to Jordan. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Now, here is Havlicek. He's got 14. Malone with the block.
How about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
John Havlicek. Second personal foul. First team foul.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. And that one falls for Johnson. Both shots good from the stripe. Now here's Frazier. Pass to Lanier. Abdul-Jabbar outside. Kicks it to Frazier. Irving against Bird. The jump hook. It goes in, and the 80s team lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Julius Irving.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Now, here's Johnson. He's got 6. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Lanier. Lanier's got 11 rebounds in the game. Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. And stolen by Jordan. Johnson in the corner. There's the pass to Jordan. Great play by Bird to set it up. Jordan's got 6 in the quarter.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Now here's Frazier. He feeds it to Abdul-Jabbar. That one's not going to go. Nice D from Malone. Bird inside the three-point line. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot, even though he's not.
Here is Frazier. He kicks to Irving. Pass to Lanier. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. Chalk up 2 there. Havlicek's got 16.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Passes it to Johnson. Here's Bird. Covered by Irving. Shot's good from Bird. Bird's got the lead up to 8 now for the 80s team.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Jordan against Havlicek. Here's Lanier. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game, now 6 for 10.
And remember, Havlicek was a highly recruited quarterback, so you see his passing ability on that one.
Here's Jordan. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the 80s team.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
And you want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Now Johnson. 6 points for him. Malone outside. Here's Jordan. Drained for 2 points. And now it's an 11-point 80s team lead.
And no one has better natural scoring tools. But another thing that really sets MJ apart, the acute instincts he brings to the table.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the 80s team. Bird left side. Score that one for him, his 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Jordan against Havlicek. Here's Frazier. No good, unable to end this run. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Now, here is Havlicek. Following the miss by Michael Jordan. They set the pick. With some arc. It goes in. And the 80s team lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from Havlicek.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Now, here's Johnson. Jacks up a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Johnson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And the 80s team has possession. They lead by 14. This is to Bird. Pass to Malone. And then Malone with the dunk.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Outside Irving. Fires the 3. Good. Great play set up by Frazier. Frazier's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. The pass to Bird. Jordan outside. And they double up Jordan. Johnson wide open. He fires. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Inside, Abdul-Jabbar. And McHale pulls it down. McHale's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Goes up on the wing. Up again. It's good on the putback. Malone's got 13.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebound. And unless you're as good as he is,
then those tip-ins are all about skill.
Now, here is Irving. 19 points in the game, and it's sent back by McHale. Johnson outside. Pass to Bird. Malone looking around. Johnson finds Malone. Back to Johnson. Here's Bird. And it's good with time running down in the shot clock. Bird's got 21.
He is just always a step ahead of the defense. Magic runs this offense with absolute precision.
Frazier outside. Three-pointer. Good on the triple.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Malone sets the pick for Johnson. Bird, the pass to Malone. It's good. 15 points in the game.
An obsessive perfectionist. Bird's become one of the great passers this league has ever seen.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, one of the toughest things NBA referees are asked to judge are carrying violations, where the ball comes to rest at mid-dribble. Now, Warriors coach Steve Kerr says they've been doing it ever since Allen Iverson convinced the referees that it wasn't a carry. It is a carry, but the whole league's been doing it. Kevin?
Yeah, you're right. We've seen it. David, thanks. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
At the line for the 70's team, John Havlicek at the line for one.
One shot.
And among the many things to like about Hondo, he is strictly about the team. Willing to take on any role. He just wants to win.
And the 70's team making a change here. Maravich is checked in. Havlicek against Bird. Right side, Maravich. Passes to Lanier. Here is Havlicek. He's got 19, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Bird is screen on Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Malone. And Malone with the stuff.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Here is Maravich. The 80's team making their last shot. Down low. It goes in, and the 80's team lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the 80's team. 1:41 left to play here in the third. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That'll be his second foul of the game. The 80's team making some changes. Olajuwon's checked in for McHale, and Irving subbed in for Michael Jordan. The 70's team also making some changes here. Hayes, he's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar, and it's White in for Irving. Now here's Johnson. He's got 9. Outside Irving, down to 5 on the shot clock. Malone, and that one drops. Malone's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Good look there as well. And this is what Hakeem's worked on. Pay too much attention to him, and he'll burn you with a nice find.
Irving against Maravich. It's rebounded by Malone. Malone's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. To the inside. And stolen by White. Havlicek, the pass to Lanier. Back to Havlicek. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon.
Second team foul.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Havlicek, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And the 70s team making a change here. Frazier's checked in. Both free throws good from Havlicek. 50 seconds left in the third quarter. Johnson outside. And there's the pass to Bird. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Maravich, good.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Johnson outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Olajuwon. Second chance shot, and it's good on the layup. And the 80s team leads by 12.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
And so it's the home team enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. And we'll be back with you shortly. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so in the game for the 70s team, McAdoo out there with Hayes. Then there's Frazier. Then there's Havlicek. And it's Irving at the 2. And McAdoo kicks to Havlicek. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Ooh, how about the powerful move there on that slam from McAdoo? Not many are better than him at getting the job done on the interior. He'll always find a way to finish at the rim when he gets a chance.
And the 70s team with possession. Worthy with the double team. Frazier kicks to Hayes. Back to Frazier. He takes it in. Johnson with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Maravich, he's checked in for Havlicek. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Shot by Frazier, no good. And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for the 80s team. It's a 10-point game. Frazier against Johnson. Olajuwon inside. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Now, here is Maravich to the left side wing. Frazier the pass to Mack. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Here's Johnson. To the paint. Here's Olajuwon.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
It goes in, and the 80s team lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Maravich. Malone sets the pick for Johnson. Malone's shot, good. Malone's got 12 points here in the second half.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
The shot's good from Hayes.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Now, here's Johnson. Malone passes to Olajuwon. Now the dish to Johnson. Irving with the steal. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Johnson against Frazier. Johnson, the pass to Olajuwon. Knocks it loose. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Irving dishes to McAdoo. Pass to Frazier. Stolen by Magic. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Irving passes to McAdoo. Oh, Worthy with the block. It's Jordan on the wing. Maravich defending. Throws it down.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And so, here's the 70s team. The 80s team making their last shot. Maravich. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Pete Maravich. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. The 80s team making some changes. Kevin McHale, he checked in for Olajuwon. Bird comes in for James Worthy. And Wilkins subbed in for Michael Jordan. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for 1 more at the line.
Boy, he is quick off his feet and really stronger than he looks. Wilkins can burn you in that painted area.
And the 70s team making a change here. White's checked in.
Wilkins.
And that one misses. And so, here's the 70s team. Frazier outside. Back to White. Just 5 to shoot. Left side, Abdul-Jabbar. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%. Johnson with it. Pass to Bird. Back to Johnson. And they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Now here's White. He dishes it to Frazier. Pass to Lanier. Outside, White. Over Johnson. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. And the 80s team has possession. They have a 9-point lead. The pass to Wilkins. McHale outside. Johnson in the corner. Outside Wilkins. 6 to shoot. From downtown, bangs home the trifecta. And the 80s team leads by 12.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jump shots.
Bird against Havlicek. White, wide open. He fires. Misses the 3. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the 80s team. Pass to Bird. It's hauled in by Lanier. Lanier's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Outside, White. No good from outside. No question who's been in control of this game.
Boy, they have really taken charge here.
Bird finds Johnson. Back to Bird. Stolen by Havlicek. And here comes the break. Here's White. White. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Time called here. The 80s team will talk it over. Michael Jordan, he's checked in for Wilkins. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. I was able to listen in on what the 80s team coach went over with his guys. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. They've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Jordan is doubled. Malone against Abdul-Jabbar. And Magic Johnson the bucket on the assist by Malone. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 13 assists. And here's Havlicek. Frazier the pass to Lanier. Just 4 to shoot. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Jordan kicks to Johnson. Passes it to Bird.
70's team foul. John Havlicek. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Johnson off the inbound pass. That one falls, coming off McHale's feet. McHale's got 3 assists in the game. Always going up for the alley-oop here, and stolen by Jordan. From deep, it's hauled in by Lanier. Lanier's Havlicek with him, and it's Bird picking him up. Frazier the pass to Irving. Abdul-Jabbar dishes to Frazier. 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. And McHale pulls it down.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Now, here's Johnson. Outside, Malone. Michael Jordan on the wing. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Jordan's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Havlicek outside. Traps in the tray.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And here is Johnson after the three-pointer from John Havlicek. Rebound, Julius Irving. Irving's got his 6th rebound on the night. Dishes it to Frazier. Back to Irving. The 3 connects from three-point range. Irving's got 25 points.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Here's Jordan. Now the feed to Malone. The shot's good from Jordan. Jordan's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Here's Frazier. Johnson with the block. And as it goes out of bounds, the 70's team able to keep the ball here. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Frazier. Kevin McHale pulls it in. McHale's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Johnson outside. There's the steal. Irving with it. Guarded now by Larry Bird. Irving passes to Lanier with the fadeaway. Havlicek outside. Johnson over to help. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. Havlicek outside. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Johnson, the pass to Jordan. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
1:16 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Now Havlicek. Inside, Lanier. The kick out to Irving. Irving double team. 6 on the shot clock. Abdul-Jabbar for 3. Here's Lanier, and the lead is down inside single digits.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the 70's team.
Team ball.
Now a timeout called by the 70's team. They trail by 9. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
Yeah, pure desperation right now. Do you think there's enough time?
Havlicek, the pass to Lanier. Jordan against Havlicek. Jordan kicks to McHale. McHale with a screen on Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Bird. Pocket 6. Good D by Irving. And the 70's team with possession. They're on a 10-2 run here. The pass to Havlicek. Three-pointer. The kick out to Irving. Stolen by Bird. And so it's the 80's team winning this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that about wraps it up. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Michael Jordan.